Welcome back. Today we're going over the second practice strategy, you could say, for how to keep practice as positive as possible while you're working with your child at home. So the second positive practice tip that Christine talks about in her book is, she calls it attitude. And I felt like the title of that was a bit misleading. I feel like it was more about how you start practice. So attitude, how you start practice in your household. And number one was creating a schedule or a routine. So we kind of talked about that last week, but really having a routine or a schedule in place for when practice is going to take place. Children don't like being interrupted or constantly being thrown off balance. I'm playing with my toys. Wait, you're telling me to practice now? Or, quick, get to the piano, do it. And they're like, right? It's like they need that routine. Like before bedtime, every night we brush our teeth. And they just know it's coming. So it's not this fight every time. So it's really important to have some sort of routine in your family and that everyone is on board with, so that it's not a fight between family members. Number two, give advance warning to your child. So this is part of starting practice. Give them an advance warning, maybe a 5-minute warning. They're having their snack and just, hey Johnny, just so you know, piano's coming up in 5 minutes. Just so they've got that, okay, this is coming, and it's not as much of a surprise. It's one way to just help lessen the tension while you're starting practice. The third thing she talks about is starting with some sort of a game or a transition activity that's fun. So maybe not jumping right into a practice drill that they find difficult. Maybe start with a little fun rhythm activity, or some body stretches, or some loosening activities, or a little floor game, or a fun piece that they really enjoy, or let them teach you something fun that's going to draw them in and be enjoyable as the start of practice. Number 4 is about giving choices. This is mostly for students who are starting to get some independence, and they might get a choice on when they practice. Like, you can practice now or after dinner. And with younger children, it's better that you just come up with the schedule and you just stick to it. But giving older children a little bit of choice in the matter is great, especially when you're coming up with your schedule for the year. Would you like to practice here or here or here? They can kind of start to have a say in that, and that can help them feel like they have some ownership of it, and it's not just you telling them what to do. So I hope that was helpful. That was number 3, attitude, about how we start practice. All right, see you guys next week.